outside. George. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Possession, Los Angeles.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the eraser, defended by George. Here's the eraser, 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's the eraser. They get a hand on it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
For your Kid Clifford.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George to end the run. Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Davis, the pass to the eraser. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 6 points for the eraser. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Cleveland. Wall dishes to Leonard. George up top. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's George after the made shot from the eraser. 4-on-3 break. No good that time. Great D that time from Batum. George looking around. The dish now to Leonard. Lock at 6. The pass to Wall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Remains LA basketball.
Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Leonard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Here's the eraser. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the eraser. From deep three-point range. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Westbrook against Wall. Pass to Zubac. And that one, good.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Outside, George. All with it. 35 points for him last game against Cleveland. James against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Batum. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's the eraser, covered by Wall. And the dunk by LeBron.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Outside, George.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
That free throw good from George.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and George drops them both. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from the eraser. Shoots from the high post. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jackson in for George.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Jackson.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter. In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That will complete this 4-game homestand. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. The eraser is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Here's the eraser, covered by Wall. The shot by the eraser. No good. Well, for Jackson, he earned himself a new contract, Brent, and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George missing most of the 21-22 season, Reggie Jackson took the Clippers to the 8th seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's the eraser. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Outside, George. Shot from 12. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's the eraser. And a miss there on the triple.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That doesn't go either for George.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's the eraser. Defended by George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The eraser shot's good.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Time to get a free t-shirt.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Here's the eraser, defended by George. Here's the eraser. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Gabriel, the pass to Davis. Here's the eraser. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 13. George hacks a 2-pointer. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
The eraser passes to Gabriel. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gabriel's got his second bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Leonard finds Wall. Batum scanning the floor. Wall against Westbrook. Zubac in the post. Back to Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Both free throws good from Batum. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Here's George. Batum trying to break loose. No good with the layup.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the eraser. Here's Davis. James outside. Here's the eraser. Defended by George. Shot clock at 6. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Number 5.
Davis has got 6 points.
Got to give up something with AD. Problem is, at the mid-range, he's a capable jump shooter.
Batum wide open. He fired. Nailed from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The three, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from the eraser. The eraser's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Outside, George. Westbrook against Wall. The Lakers with the rebound. Gabriel's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis, the pass to the eraser. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three from George. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Third team foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
For the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. And the Lakers also making a change. Lyons checked in. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? So it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Look at the eraser. What a contribution.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. All out there with Paul George. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Zubac the pass to George. Looking to get it going. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. The pass to George. He kicks the Wall. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Batum dishes to George. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Leonard.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
It's good. The Erasers got 21 in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wall passes to Leonard. And Batum kicks to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Passes it to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 11. Here's the eraser. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Outside Leonard. The high post shot, and that one drops. Leonard's got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fires for 3. The shot by the eraser. No good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Wall with the steal. And there's the call on the eraser. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at the eraser. What a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And the first one drops. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Pass to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 7. Here's the eraser. He's got 23. Tries again. LeBron trying to free himself up. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Gabriel's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wall passes to Zubac. Back to Wall. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's the eraser. Sinks the triple. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Outside, George. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gabriel can't get it to go.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's George. Out of hand on it. Westbrook passes to the eraser. From deep 3-point range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Leonard.
22, 23, which one does he play?
Which one do you play?
22.
Steve and Amanda's trying to get your attention.
You better answer me or I'm hanging the fuck up.
Steven, look, answer Amanda before she hangs the fuck up.
My phone just died.
Turn your mic on and tell him to look at the goddamn phone.
I'll get attention, watch.
What? I'm in the fucking game.
Amanda, I got him.
Fuck that goddamn game. Yo.
On the shot clock, looking to end the run, and Davis sends it back.
So the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Lakers leading by 13. Westbrook passes to the eraser. From outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. The eraser's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Buries the long-range jumper. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, George for three, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Stolen by Zubac. Batum finds Leonard. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 13. And it's Paul George with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Norman Powell's checked in for Paul George. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Here's the eraser. He has 35. Drills it from outside.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Wall kicks to Powell. Ball stolen. The eraser passes to Davis. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Here's Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
I now would send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Morris. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Well, unafraid of the close interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing a bit.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their stars.
He's off on the first.
An efficient score.
Clippers trail by 20. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got the eraser. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort. Zubac, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And the shot goes down.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, James. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for James. And George drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the eraser. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Kennard finds Wall. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Kennard. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Westbrook passes to Toscano. Here's the eraser. Kennard covering. Here's the eraser. The Lakers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart.
Excuse me, Mr. Zeus, such a brother Hades. I got a business call with Amanda for you. You want me to beep you too?
That bitch is looking at the goddamn phone and he can't look at me. He better answer me. I'm gonna hang the fuck up out of the goddamn phone.
Somebody says she's trying to show you something on her phone though, for real. He said what, Amanda? Look at your phone. Look. You already hit 40. You're capping. Steven, look right next to Amanda.
That's my friend Missy I was telling you about.
At play here, he's getting every offensive rebound.
Shot from 12. Lakers with the rebound. And George kicks to Kennard. 4 on the clock. Tipped away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Leonard, he's checked in for Kennard. Davis against Zubac. Passes it to the eraser. Lets it go with a 3. It's John Wall with the rebound. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's the eraser. They get the rebound. Davis, the pass to Gabriel. Trying to get open is Davis. Gabriel can't get it to go. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus.
Just make the simple play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And at the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The eraser. Oh!
Yeah. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. A three from Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And he drives in. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname, initials excluded.
3-point.
That might spark some creativity.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Westbrook against Wall. Over Westbrook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's the eraser. They get it again. From deep. The Lakers rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run. Even more clock.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Batum passes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Here's the eraser. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assisted by
LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside, George. There's the three. The shot missing. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's the eraser. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range, the Clippers grab the miss. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to George. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard the pass to George. Pass to Zubac. Rocket 6. Leonard on the wing. James covering. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with
good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Now, here's George. A 3-ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That's good from the eraser. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brownie's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Here's Batum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
My speed max at 84. Stephen, you should know this build.
Yeah, you know, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
You did tonight at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you. Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
It's Render. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going to knock on some wood, but I just feel like it's incredible.
Yeah, I know it's our bills.
No, but more than several.
Better run, Steven. The Undertaker's coming for you.
I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable.
Amanda, look at on live chat. Look what Steven said. Oh wait, you can't run from a dead man, Steven.
I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were now just look at what we've done to you, Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you want one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him.
You already know I got more 60s than anything else.
And then I turn him pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Jason who? Jason, Jason, I'm gonna grab your balls. Steven said Jason's coming. I said Jason who? Jason gonna grab your balls? You want to know whose face is ugly more out of all the killers? No, I was thinking Freddy Cougars. I mean, shit, for Freddy Cougar has a burnt face. There's no flesh there. Where the fuck she? Oh, she's at the triples. Okay. Trips. Steven, you see this, right? I don't think that shit hasn't popped up once for me. I think she's, yeah. Here's that one guy, but Emily, I don't know. God damn it! It's doing this fucking people in my court shit again. But I'm not really in my court, you dumb game. And those are people I don't even know. And I'm more so gonna have to close my app for this. What time is it? 8th dumb phone. I did not realize it was almost 1:30 in the morning. You're capping. You better have another boyfriend. I'll fucking kill somebody. Yeah, because Amanda was trying to talk to you and you wasn't talking to her. You confused me by that. Yep, she said anything, so she might want to correct that spelling.
But Jamal Murray wasn't the only player from Kentucky to be selected in the 2016 NBA draft. So, how many of his collegiate teammates were also selected in the same draft?
Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
What do you think, Steven? I'm gonna say 3. Nope.
If you selected 2, you are correct. Enjoy that VC. The My Team Unlimited tournament brings together the best My Team players to face off for that $250,000 prize.
And we caught up with one recently. Here's their story as they prepare for the tournament.
I'm never on my team, so it's kind of hard for me to get used to my team.
Guys, I'm Clift, and I am a unlimited tournament qualifier.
I'm not.
Basically, I've just been, playing the game since it came out and trying to get better at it. And then on tournament day, I just tried to survive that 4 hours, and I was able to win.
I didn't know.
And get enough points to make the top 4.
I didn't pay attention to that player.
Surprised that I qualified. I was grateful that I did, but I qualified on first game day last year, so I was pretty confident going into it. But I was still happy with the results. 4 hours of playing seriously is a lot mentally, so I definitely didn't want to.
I don't think I can do that mentally because there's a lot of trash talking into their game.
And with every new NBA.
Like I said, I'm gonna go call my other boys, man. They don't golf with me.
Season, Grant, it's always fun to see
I got the TV on mute because I don't have audio off.
It seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Off target with the 3, and it's the Lakers ball. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a 37-point game against Cleveland. Outside Barnes. And he's going for the lob. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's the eraser. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Team ball.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Herder. There's the triple. Davis for the rebound.
I'm sitting here waiting to get it.
Just over a minute and a half in. Takes the 3. And that one's good. The eraser.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. To the inside. Herder. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides.
I don't think I meant that
adding an
I did.
all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Turnaround Jay. Here's Sabonis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
His first personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis. One shot.
Yep, she ain't paying attention to me. Okay. And I'm gonna call my other foot up your ass.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
I've been sitting here trying to get your goddamn attention.
More teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker.
Because I had all audio in my ears. I said I just took them off.
Here's James. He had 9 points in his last time out. Drives to the hoop. Okay. Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
If you have if you get another boyfriend while with me, the other boyfriend's gonna be dead.
LeBron James just drops dimes.
Now here's Fox. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game.
Because it's easy. I'll break into the house he's in and kill him. And this sleep. There you go. And you won't even know what the fuck happened.
He's such an outstanding competitor.
Pass to the eraser. Fires the 3.
How the fuck did that not go in?
Here's Gabriel. And too long on the shot. The Kings leading. It's Herder on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The Kings have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The quick look, no good that time.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
From deep three-point range, the Lakers with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
I gotta drop like at least 80 plus points in this game to fucking get that stream edge in one game. And then tomorrow I can work on that build.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The three. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And that one's good. The eraser.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Fox with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Herder. And the layup is good off the glass.
How the hell did that motherfucker hit the goddamn
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And it's the eraser missing.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
To the middle. Rebound by the Lakers. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And he comes up for the bucket. 9 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The three is up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside Herder. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Sacramento has gone.
I'm not your little slut. I'm not the little bitch.
I think you may want to put your build making to a halt. Because if Sherry puts me in a group with whoever called her a name, and you know damn well I'm gonna name my other counterpart.